Good afternoon. We are Daniela Miren and Vanessa Moreno, and we are going to talk about our project, Google Health Assistant. Google is a successful company within the field of technology and online services. Was founded in September 1998. Google began as a research project to organize information on the web, but it was revolutionized to be a very innovative search engine. It can cover a lot of people's daily lives to make many everyday life situations a little easier, such as Gmail, Google Maps, Google Drive, Google Translate, among others.
That's why in this evidence, we are proposing the use of a new application, which is called Google Health Assistant, which could cover the area of health in users. Today, for this project, the research problem was defined, which is that today's society is not aware of the serious medical problems they may have. And that's why our question is aimed at knowing if society would use an application aimed at helping, controlling, and monitoring their health and well-being.
The interview was carried out in a sample of 10 people within the state of Nuevo León, over 12 years old, with the aim of knowing the usefulness and functionality that the use of Google Health Assistant. In the first question of the survey, people are asked about how aware they are with the digital health services. So most people consider that their no knowledge of them to be at a moderate level. This means that the use of virtual health services can be a feasible means in the use in society.
Then it is other question in which it is announced that more than 60% of the interviewees have used the digital health services that are offered in the market, of which the majority answered that they have used them to control the physical activity, then the ones who use them for virtual medical consultations, and third positions are those who use it for nutrition, and finally, the ones that use it for monitoring medications.
In addition, there are reasons of respondents who respond that they do not use this service were related. The main reason is because they don't know any mobile application in this area. Other reasons are because they are not felt the need or because they give them distrust.
Also, people consider important the credibility factors of the information provided, followed by the ease of use, in addition to access to health professionals, and finally is the security and protection of data privacy. This means that for the trust of our potential users, it is necessary to provide 100% truthful information to recommend according to their needs.
As demonstrated through the survey that the 42% of people have had benefits from using digital health services. This shows that Google Health Assistant can be meaningful by which people can receive even more benefits and can feel more comfortable with using it.
While the main challenge that arises in relation to this type of service is confidence in the accuracy of the information, followed by the difficulty in finding quality services, then follows the privacy of the data, and finally there is the lack of access to technology.
Based on the opinions of the users interviewed, it is known that many of them ask for more precise information and that everything is provided by medical specialists in each case.
Finally, no user answered that they will not pay with health quality digital health service, since the majority answered that they will be willing, while the other half answered that it depends on the price and the benefits offered.
Considering the information collected in this interview, we can notice that people have more concern or fear for the information provider, since it is very common that the symptoms can get to see bad information, and it is understandable that they require a specialistic doctor in the subject, in addition to publicize the service in a more active way to reach our target market. Since it is well known, there are services like Google Health Assistant, more delayed information must be provided so they trust the project more.
Google Health Assistant is a highly innovative and promising invention. Being able to combine artificial intelligence with healthcare is an approach that has the potential to revolutionize the way people manage their health and well being. And that's all for us. Thank you.